Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Manchester United have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure of whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Cafu. Now it's Messi.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Turns and great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Under an awful lot of pressure.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could move up a gear here. He has found the way through. That's very neat. He's in a good position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they show.
Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Now that looks a decent ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Cleared away. Let's a look and place it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, super ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rodrigo, and he knocks it clear. And he thumps it clear. Referee's given a throw. Aimed beyond the defence. Cafu plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Cross flung in towards the middle.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Neymar. Mbappe. Decent hit! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
After 89 minutes is number 14, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
All square again into the dying minutes.
credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
White.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
De Jong with the clearance. And it's Neymar. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Ferran Torres chasing after it. Balde looking to hit the byline here. And here's Ferran Torres. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. White. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Kubasi. Still goalless. Played out to the right. Fermin. Ferran Torres. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they can break here. And no, he's seen through all of that. So, what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Oh, good-looking ball. De Jong. Casado. Played with finesse. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out to the left flank. Balde has it out wide and in space. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's through here. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Casado. More and more pressure on the ball here. Eric Garcia. And Kubasi. Balde. Kubasi. Oh, good spread. Yamal might just make this. Engages and forces him off the ball. And Kubasi, out to the left it goes. De Jong. Now it's Rafinha. Adams. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, that's fabulous! Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been clubbed away. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Spread neatly. Irwin is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Ferran Torres. He shifted it to the flank. Rafinha. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ruben Neves. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Balde. This is De Jong. And Rafinha. And the pass is intercepted. Balde is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Ferran Torres. Rafinha. He is through here. Cafu. And it's Neymar. Yamal. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
Delicate chip through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Mbappe, Rodrigo. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Shot a goal! And that was very necessary. De Jong gets across and deals with it. Only partially clear. De Jong. And still we await the first breakthrough. Aim forwards. Irwin kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's a superb pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 16. Serán sustituidos por...
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's running through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Eric Garcia getting this one clear. Messi hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona making another change here. Lewandowski coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
White goes on a run down the left wing.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Irwin. Pedri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Yamal has got himself a free kick. And it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Lovely feet. That is a crunching tackle.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Climbs up big! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little...
Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Valde. Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Pedri, nicely spread. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Lewandowski. That's a sharp pass. That's at the end. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Works it forward. Rodrigo. Decent progress down the left. Neymar. Decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Irwin with the short one. Header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Fratese's cross. That is a brilliant interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's in! It's Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Dumfries. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is. But he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Ruben Neves. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Zielinski. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Now Dumfries. Played towards the other side. He's a sharp little ball here. Modric. It's a really well-measured ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great defending, strong and determined. Darmian. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's delightful. Mkhitaryan. Lobbed in, climbs up big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Thuram did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Modric. Out to the left it goes. That'll be a throw-in. Rodrigo. There's the delivery. Fratesi gets rid without sophistication. Zielinski. Carlos Augusto looks to get on the end of this. And it's Mkhitaryan. Thuram. That has been slung wide. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Irwin. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Thuram. Zielinski. Spread it left. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. And that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Modric. Now it's Ruben Neves. And here's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Number 18, Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Rodrigo.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now.
There's the hit! Smooth. And another try! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 18, Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Rodrigo.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Threads one in. That's a nicely measured pass. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves pokes it out wide. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Goal! Number 14, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So off we go once more. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Carlos Augusto. And the header! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Fratesi, nicely aimed pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, they can break here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Stefan de Vrij. And Bastoni. Carlos Augusto. Mkhitaryan. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Adams. Modric is being harried and hassled.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram stood his ground strongly.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Neymar, good running, strong and purposeful.
The attendance for
And
this
he's been
match was
shifted off it.
71,898.
Dumfries tries making a foray down the right. Mkhitaryan. Dumfries. Here's Zielinski, over to the left. Adams gets it clear. Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Another throw-in. Stefan de Vrij. Darmian. Dumfries. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. Real chance! Mkhitaryan. Carlos Augusto. To Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Dumfries tries across. Adams tries to clear. Dumfries could try cutting inside here. And the cross comes in.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Nice physical challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Substitution in progress.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he's there to clear it. Rodrigo! That's an excellent interception. Mkhitaryan. Arnautovic. Here's Zielinski. Engages and forces him off the ball. Arnautovic. And he's intervened well there. And that has put paid to that. Rodrigo. Neymar. And here's Rodrigo. Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester United are having a ball here. And here's Mkhitaryan. Taremi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ruben Neves. That is a great pick out. De Vrij defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. He's one-on-one! Look at this, can he put it away? It's in! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Inter Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking for the run, and he's onside. Fires it in low. It's a goal kick. Stefan De Vrij. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Dumfries. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Zielinski. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
This is a lost children's announcement.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
La formazione del Milan.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy, Morata, is someone I like for his versatility, Peter. I think his best position is down the middle, but he has the pace and touch, which has seen some managers play him in a wider position and making runs from deeper rows. So I suspect he'll be drifting, he'll be roaming all over that front line.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Adams. Cafu. Early ball out from the back. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gets his pass away. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Reinders. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Nicely aimed pass. Rodrigo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rodrigo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's managed to get rid. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Real chance! Goal, Milan! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Ha segnato al 13° minuto, numero 7.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ruben Neves. That's played into space. Cleared away. Manchester United have it back and can go again.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Musa. And here's Pulisic. Morata delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Musa. Shifted it to the flank. Rafael Leao. He's had a shot! Cleared without complication. Reinders. Now it's Pulisic, and he's managed to get free. Irwin with the foul. Hernandez, who's set up one goal so far. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Rodrigo, he's picked his way through. He's had a hit! They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Ha segnato al 33esimo minuto, numero 18.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
A searching ball that into space. White cuts it out. Ruben Neves. And it's Modric. It's a really well-measured ball. Hernandez was in no mood for any of that. Could move up a gear here. Hernandez. And this is Morata. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Goal! Milan! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Ha segnato al 39esimo minuto, numero 11.
Milan take the lead. Rafael Leao. Hernandez. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he was quick to react. And he's had it nicked away. Distributed tidily. Pulisic. And that has been cleared. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Neymar. There's a searching pass, and that's been drilled in. Musa out to the right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodrigo. That is a brilliant interception. Gabbia getting this one clear. Pulisic does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Fofana and Reinders. Gets to show off his quick feet. And it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi's cross. That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Rodrigo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. And the finish! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Pulisic. Can he put it away? Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Milan go into the lead. Now it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. And he's away. And he's there to belt it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Neymar. Rodrigo. He's found a way through. Threads one in. Mbappe. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Ruben Neves. Rodrigo is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Milan looking to pass their way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goal.
goal! And he's... Oh, what has happened here? And the flag has stayed down. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Milan choosing to make the first change. And it's hoisted clear. Just eases him off the ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Cleared without hesitation. Morata. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Ruben Neves. And it's Modric. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Hernandez. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And he's forced to go back. Rafael Leao. Pavlovic. Loftus-Cheek is herring after that one. Hernandez. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Mbappe. It's a good ball out wide. And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi che oggi compiono gli anni. Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's headed upfield.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
great ball, and he's in here. He's got the shot away! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
After 4 minutes is number 22, Rafael Guerrero.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Gnabry. Goes looking wide, looking for the runner. That is a brilliant interception. Messi. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Has a look and plays it forward. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Adams. And it's Modric. Rodrigo. Goretzka. Played back into the centre. Oh, good spread. Sané. He has found the way through. Played in by Sané. Modric gets rid without sophistication.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cafu played it early. That was always going to be the keeper's. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Goretzka played out to the left flank. And it's Goretzka. And it's Sané. To Goretzka. Rodrigo. So what can they make of this? Rodrigo. Gently done. And it's pulled back. That's really well cleared. Goretzka. Gnabry. Musiala. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's good play from him.
Gnabry. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Goal! After 27 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Sané. Musiala.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Tries to dink it in. Musiala simply refused to be outdone there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kane. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Sané. For Musiala. Nicely spread. Sané. And here's Gnabry. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Musiala. Opts to play it back. Spread it left. In by Rafael Guerreiro. Pavlovic. Quality ball. Musiala running with the ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Irwin. And it's Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ruben Neves. Cafu. Rodrigo has created one goal already. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
For your safety. Everyone, please welcome our
It is
players.
quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Gnabry. He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Moved on forwards. Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Adams cuts out the pass. Rodrigo. And that has been cleared. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Kimmich. There's the crossfield ball. And it's Guerrero. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Gnabry. Musiala.
The attendance for this
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
70,987. Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Pavlovic. Goretzka. To Dyer. Goretzka. It's a good ball out wide. And Joao Palhinha. Goretzka. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Pavlovic. And Kim Min-jae. Cafu cuts it out. Looking for the run. Messi. Kim Min-jae does well to stand firm and defend it. Guerrero does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pavlovic. Joao Palhinha. It's Kimmich. Gets his pass away. Oh, that is a nice touch. Sané. They get a throw in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution.
Irwin. Gently done. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kimmich. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Kim Min-jae gets good distance on it. Pavlovic. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's Dyer. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good ball.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Cafu. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Goretzka and Pavlovic. Bayern Munich clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
1 minute added time.
Kimmich. Olise. Oh, it's a nice side. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And a quick reminder today.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
In the area.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Can he get away here? Defending of the desperate variety. Forwards and with intent. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
7 minutes is number 11, Neymar!
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Martinez, and that's really well manoeuvred. Garnacho. Ruben Neves proves too strong. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodrigo showing good feet. De Ligt does well to stand firm and defend it. Højlund. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
And he's straight offside. Spread it left. Cleared without hesitation. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Garnacho. Mazraoui. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And they can counter here. Mazraoui. Garnacho. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Cafu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Mbappe. And that'll be a goal kick. Ugarte. Now Mazraoui. To Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Garnacho. Cafu demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi stood his ground strongly. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cafu. And it's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Modric. Mazraoui. Played out to the left flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. De Ligt makes the interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. And De Ligt. And shifted it to the flank. Nice bit of trickery. Modric.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tries to dink it in. Onana can claim that. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Modric.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
So what can they make of this? Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui puts them all in. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely, climbs up big! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Ruben Neves. And it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Garnacho! Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Modric. Mbappe! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Played with finesse.
The attendance for this match.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? And it's hoisted clear. Shifted upfield. Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Oh, that's nice. And it's Neymar. Oh, that was vital. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Ugarte.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Deftly away. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he can clear it away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's lofted through here. Ugarte. De Ligt. Played out to the right. Played in. Irwin tries to clear. Ahmad! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has been indicated.
Aim forwards. There's the terrific header. That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And time is up. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.